At this time of the year, all important. All right, to the phones we go. Brendo is in Burlington, ready to spit hot fire on the phone lines here, right?
Yeah, I just found myself tonight wondering how physically strong our rookie is, because he is literally putting this team on his back and carrying them around throughout the NHL.
Yeah, there hasn't been... imagine where this team would be if there were even just 2 more players that could meet him here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I really hope that they find those.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Red Wings took to the ice to lock up with the Hurricanes. Detroit picks up the shutout victory with a beautiful performance defensively. The Avs were in tough with the Flames. Colorado tore it up on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Oilers were on the road up against the Islanders. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around.
Bon, ok, c'est ça que je voulais. Hop.
Welcome back to EA Sports.
Bonne séance à tous. Oh, on joue contre Ovi. On joue contre West. Oh, protection contre Ovi. Oh, c'est quoi ça là? T'as dit des vues sur moi? Je pense que oui. Oh non, même pas. C'est juste le goalie qui est pas bien. Ok, c'est juste le goalie qui est pas bien. Ok.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's up 1-0. San Jose's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Made the stop on the play.
Lankinen's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And there's the blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. The Capitals win it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Ekman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. From the slot, wrist shot. Moves it quickly over to Baramari. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. He scores! Logan Couture delivers!
Logan Couture.
The backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Still lots of time left in the period. And it's all tied up.
Okay.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
There's only one
Oh, c'est quoi ce tir?
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and continue to trust the process, you get opportunity.
Oh, Tom Wilson.
On it.
Je comme Tom Wilson. Ok, je suis comme Tom Wilson. Ok.
Let's get back to the action. Cut grab by Addison. Here's a shot.
Oui. Let's go.
So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Whoa, come on.
Couture's won the draw.
Number J.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And somehow he hangs on.
That's what. Tom Wilson.
And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
Right on the button.
Let's go.
This thing's over.
You got this Bell wrong. He really connected on that one.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the faceoff. Quick pass across to Couture. And he takes the feed. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Yamamoto's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Slides it across. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. More than half the frame has been played here. The Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Dubois won the draw, and they're on the attack. There he is on the redirect. Right on the doorstep. San Jose's got the puck now. An easy pad save made by Talbot. Now a quick pass to Couture. And that's taken away. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Wilson's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Washington's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it off. Misses.
And he worked so hard to get
Yes. Denmark.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here.
Change up. En bas.
Play to
Oui.
use the wall, handling the pass. They've got numbers.
Oh, come on.
Save. Picked up along the wall by
Oui.
Yamamoto.
Oh, come on.
Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after
Oh,
another.
come on. C'est quoi ça? Oh, 2,85.
I didn't like it because it was a
Oh, really?
dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond in the results and drop in the mitts.
And ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key of recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
What the
Puck
fuck?
hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. San Jose's won it. Feeds it over.
No. Oh, come on.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And it's a quick pass to Yamamoto. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Give his team a breather. The Capitals played along the boards.
Oh, come on, you lazy.
Takes the feed. Moves the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking. This icing is the call.
Ovechkin's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create. Then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, come on.
Blocked in traffic.
Ben Ream's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Fantastic save.
Talbot's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Fires it just wide. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Addison. Passes it over.
Janmark's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sharks lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Oh, what save! Oh, there's one more!
Lankinen's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Can't get it to go.
No.
And he slides it quickly to Roslovic.
Yes.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves quickly to Yamamoto. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Couture's won the draw inside his own end. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He's clear. Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about his specific instruction and expectations on that shift. And when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Shakes off the coverage. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Big time stop. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Denies him. He got on it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. A little crash and banging forces the turnover. And the play continues.
Oh, come on.
Stops him with the blocker. Some good stick work to force that turnover.
Oh, come on. That's come on, dude.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Tries to feed it over to Couture. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Roslovic. Slides it
See it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
The Sharks take control of the faceoff. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time stop there. That's the save with the glove.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Sent into the offensive zone. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Breakaway, and he comes up with a stop there. Slides the puck over. They score!
Yeah. No.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. The Capitals win the draw. Down the right side and into the zone. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Woolman. And that pass is redirected. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Puck moved over to Rudolph. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto.
Ferrari's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And he turned that
Come
one
on.
aside. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sharks are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. San Jose's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him on the play. Driving right to the front. Oh, turns it aside once again. Shuts him down.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Quick pass to Oshie. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Washington's got it in their own zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Rocked him in the open ice. A chance in front! San Jose's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Ferraro scooped up the puck down here.
Oh, man.
And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Capitals looking against the half wall.
Oh, break away. Shoot. Oh, come on.
And this is a great
Come on.
play by the tender
Shoot it.
to anticipate.
Oh, what a chance here. In on the attack. Shoots. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw.
Ben Ream's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Teed up and turned away on his part. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Sharks gain control of the puck. There's the whistle.
Oh, come on.
As the
Come on.
offside.
Press.
The Sharks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Puck is dropped, play resumes.
Yeah.
Tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause here to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Sharks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Denies him! The Sharks have it against the wall. San Jose is looking to break out. Loses the coverage.
Oh, come on.
Big time stop there.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Directed over to Protas. Slides it across to Couture. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Wilson. That's gloved by Talbot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. San Jose's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. There's an injection of energy with that hit. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in. Yamamoto's been so dangerous tonight.
Oh, come on.
Two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Rocks him on the play. Great poke check on the reach. Looks to set up at the point now. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Janmark's got the puck. And he keeps that one out. The Sharks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. San Jose is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Couture.
San Jose's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Dubois won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Sharks have it from their own end. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea
come on.
this deep. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. Let's have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Washington's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Sandin. Bears got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Yamamoto.
Oops.
Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. The Sharks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Tours gain possession and he might have a step here. He's in all alone.
Oh yes, Gilby. That's right.
The Sharks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the brokenness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And that goes off a player. Good save by Shield. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Good. Fight.
After the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
Au revoir.
There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
They do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
San Jose's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And now he angles it across to Molenston. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Sharks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, she's got it in the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Sharks will play it in their own end.
Shut. Oh, come on. Shut. Come on.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a chance. There's a save.
The Sharks have blown their opponent right out of the way.
Yeah, no reason to. Hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shield! Too many bodies in the way.
Bear's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. Bears trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's rinsing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Sharks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Roslovic's won it off the faceoff. Coughs it up on the play. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Capitals are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Pass to Zadina. Washington's got possession at center.
Zadina's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal.
Yeah.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The Sharks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
San Jose's got it behind the net. Quick feed to
Yeah. Goalie.
San Jose's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Trey Green with the stick. Passes it over to Eklund. Pick up Breeze. Oh, what a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. San Jose's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that's off a stick. Denies him in close. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that'll free up the puck.
Yeah, get him.
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Sharks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes it into the slot.
Let's go.
He scores!
He's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
San Jose's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Taken by Eklund. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Yeah.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Sharks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to get it to Zadina. He scores!
Of course.
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Moves it to Janmark. Fans want a shot here. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Sharks have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. And you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just fires off the frame.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Caps were looking to steal 2 against the Sharks. San Jose played pad the stats tonight, winning easily. And did you see the kid shine so brightly when he finds the back of the net? Here's how it sounded. Here's the rookie making things happen in the offensive zone. Shot scores! Oh, the freshman comes up clutch with the goal. Let's take a look at this time at some of the other final results around the league tonight. The Predators had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Kings. Nashville tosses up a clean sheet performance thanks to a brilliant performance in goal. The Bolts were looking to grab points on the road against the Bruins. Tampa Bay pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.
Bon, je vais voir ça fait combien de temps. Peut-être qu'on va faire juste une game aujourd'hui. Combien de temps la vidéo? Bon. On va faire une game aujourd'hui. Puis la prochaine vidéo, on en fera 3. C'est la fin de la vidéo. Ciao tout le monde. Oui!
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere.